You start this thing up, she spits a little bit of fuels out.
You can recycle it. Put your
Hell,
bucket
if
up
I
here.
run behind you, I get like 5 more miles a gallon running behind you.
Bound only by frozen memories.
It's dirty too. I've never
With
even
the top
watched
down.
it.
With the top down.
Right on top of.
Hey,
Hold this.
hold this. I've never even watched this car. So I've had it.
When did you get this car?
It's the one
About a month ago.
about a month.
You've had it a
and
month
half
and never
ago.
washed it.
About maybe even
What
a
are you
month and a
talking about?
half.
I've had the CRV for a year and I've only washed it once.
What kind of Ford was this?
Hey, buddy.
And then you tried to cover it up with them Chevrolet logos.
I've
Yeah.
literally had the CRV for almost a calendar year next month and I've washed it once.
Look at that thing. Oh, dear God. What is that? What is that?
That's the air chamber where all the PSIs get built. And then it goes into the whoopie-doo, into the head.
It makes all them no torxies.
No torque. Wow. You know, that probably costs more than the whole car.
That's expensive.
I told him to just make the fenders carbon
Yeah.
at this point. Just wrap the fenders and put a normal bumper on it and call it a day. That's what I would do.
Or just sell it.
We're gonna
Or you can sell it.
I need to wash it. That's what it
That
is.
might be part of the selling point
Yeah,
there. It is a clean car.
Might help selling if I actually wash it up and clean it up.
The
I
blue
haven't
cage,
even
though.
told him I was like,
I
we're bringing
haven't
it over,
even
we'll polish
touched
the
it.
carpet out, make it look decent.
I threw the wheels on it, threw rear A-arms on it, and rear axles in it, and that's all I've done.
I was going to say, you got a little bit of camber going on.
All the cameras.
Like, a lot of camber. Did not rub, right? Yeah.
Rub though.
Dude, that's such a nice Miata. Okay.
Like,
Hey, yeah,
there
let's see it.
is-
It's probably
There is
dirty.
no frame damage at all on this whole car. Like at
Really?
all. The underside of the car looks like brand new.
Wow, look at that intake.
Look at that!
Turbo.
Look at that! Wait,
This is Turbski.
Burger Motorsports. Is it German for Bege Motorsports?
Bege.
Yeah.
No, that's
Big
actually
it.
an American.
No, okay, never mind.
Hamburger.
Yeah, just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Got that Dina exhaust.
Yeah,
That
that's all
Dean and
matters,
exhaust,
the whole
yeah.
badge. That's all
Yeah,
matters.
that
You're like,
that Denon badge right there.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
there's where it's at. That's
Legit.
solid.
I love how we're looking at a beat up S2000 and there's like, I don't know, Lamborghini, Porsche, McLaren.
Hey man.
I'm like, hey, look at this
He did not
S2000.
get a free car. He did.
This is true.
What?
You did get a free car out of it.
Basically, yeah.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing good. It's good to see that thing out.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Oh, that is sweet. So,
that.
you getting it ceramic coated, or you already done it?
Both. You'll get the full. It's got some carbon. It's print suppression on it already, but we're doing the whole car
Nice.
Monday. I mean, it'll happen probably all week, but then we'll do ceramic coat on top of that.
That's gonna look good.
Finish it with the wing on last night.
Oh wow.
So that's pretty sweet.
So that wing, is that like something exclusive from McLaren, or is it like
No,
something-
it was a third party agency
okay.
power for the brand.
Wow. All carbon, pretty
Yep,
much?
all carbon, yep.
Wow. Dude, that is sweet. I love this thing. Oh my God. So, do you miss the Ferrari?
Nope.
Not even a little bit?
Sure don't.
So, this is the 720S, right?
No, 570.
570. Okay, yeah, the 720 is like the big boy kind of.
Yep, that just came out earlier this year. So
Okay.
720 is a serious car. The full cabin is carbon. So this
Oh
right here,
my God.
that's carbon.
Everything.
So
Woo!
you have carbon, and then you have behind you is all aluminum.
That is neat, man. I can see why you bought this now.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
It's like a whole different
It's a
feel.
little
Like,
hard to get in and out of, but once you...
honestly though, like it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not too... You're thin,
mean-
though. I'm fat, so it's harder for me to get in and out of.
I'll lend you some of my skirts.
Woo! Man, that is really cool. You're like, that's Miata status, like Lord Miata status. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Dude, that is nuts. This thing is awesome. That's so cool.
Appreciate it.
So what, okay, they're twin turbo, right?
Yep, twin turbo
V8,
V8, yep.
4.7, I
No,
think.
it's 3.9. That sounded 3.8 or 3.9. I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's a small V8. Yeah.
I bet the revs are insane. Like
Yep.
when it takes off, it's just like
It's really different than the Ferrari. Where the Ferrari, you never got to ride in that either. But the Ferrari it had less turbo lag than the Ferrari, but it also had a lot of lift. Like so, when you really nailed the gas, the car like probably come up like 6 inches. It really, jumped in the front. This is just planted. It's less horsepower, but it's faster.
Yeah, I bet the way it delivers the power is like smoother.
Yep,
like it comes in and then
it takes
it's.
a second for the turbo lag, and then.
That is awesome.
No, not. You can open this one right here. It's already open. You good?
Oh my goodness. Sorry about that.
That is so neat. So, are you going to do anything else to it, like lower it, or I mean, it's already kind of like.
No, not gonna lower it. In fact, I usually put wheels on my cars. I don't think I'm gonna put wheels on it. I like the wheels.
I was going to say for like a factory wheel, man, that is awesome.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Wow,
I think I'll probably do an exhaust and tune.
Here, come here. You want to
That's it.
that'll wake it up
It's the
a
same
lot.
motor as in the 650S, so they're detuned a little bit. So you just tune them, put an exhaust on it. They're running like 9.9s.
9s and a quarter. Oh my gosh, that's hardly any work done, really. It's so different than the Z06.
Yep, it
Like,
is.
that's just
It
a
is. Well,
whole.
it weighs a lot less. Road
Really?
Track says it's 2,800 pounds. Car and Driver says it's like 3,000, like 40. So I don't know what the actual number is.
A lot less than a vet.
Yeah, a lot less than a vet.
That is crazy. Dang, man. Yeah, we'll have to do a review on this thing sometime.
Yeah,
That would be
we'll do
so
it. Yeah, we'll
awesome.
do it.
Well, thanks for letting me sit in
Yeah,
it.
no problem, man. No problem at all.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
We'll get together soon.
I'll hit you up. Maybe we can do
It'll
like
be
a little
about
run through
a
the
week or
mountains.
so before I'll have it back. We're dropping it off Monday for the paint protection and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
Window tint and all that.
We'll have to go on a ride or something.
Yeah,
That'd
we'll
be
take
cool.
it. We'll go on a
That'd
ride.
be awesome.
As long as we get some decent days left, we go to the Snake when the there's a nice day.
Cool.
I'll send you a message or whatever.
All right, man.
You can either follow or ride.
I may follow. I don't know if I want to ride in this bad boy. I might lose my lunch going up the Snake.
It's not bad. He just drives like a maniac.
Oh,
It's not too
yeah.
bad.
I heard about the Ferrari kind of getting sketchy up there.
Yep, brakes went out. Yep.
Yeah, I was with him
Dude,
that day.
oh
Dude, talk about
so
dude.
how was that? How was that? Like,
When we went in, like, I told him, I was like, we came out of that corner. He's like, you braked a little. I was like, you braked a little late there. He's like, yeah, and like, you didn't really say too much about it. And he's like, yeah, a little bit of brake fade there, And then like later on, after he got calmed down, he was like, dude, we had no brakes. I was like,
so how did you just had it to the floor and it just nothing?
Yeah, well,
pretty
as
much.
soon as I hit it the first time, it was literally like somebody had took the line off of it. There was no pressure. It was literally went to the floor. And then so I hit it. I pumped off and hit it again, and I got maybe like 10 or 15% back. And so I just started grenading the gears.
What the heck, man?
In fact, there was a guy. I've got the video. I could send you. I mean, it looks way less dramatic from a bike.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's going real fast too. So it just looks like we're all kind of creeping around. But you can see that when the Ferrari brakes real hard, the flashers come on automatically because they're trying to let people know behind you that you're braking really hard, and that car can stop really hard, and people behind you may not be able to. So the flashers are on, like they're going crazy.
Man.
And I had to dive into the extra. I never cross the lines up there. I stay in my lane because bikes are crazy up there.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to go into their lane, and there was probably a half second there where I was about to make a decision where it was either mat it and go backwards off the hill,
No.
or I was going to make that corner, and I wasn't sure which one it was going to be.
Dude, that is nuts.
It scared the living crap out of me. When I took my hand off the steering wheel, and I was like, We don't overdrive those cars, you know, but if the brakes don't work,
Yeah, so much for overdriving it.
That's a problem. Yeah, that's a real problem. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, you would think they'd have like a recall.
Well, there's been some things, man, said. In fact, there's people on the Ferrari boards talking about 458 failure, and it's the same brake system, basically. I think it's ABS is what I think it is. I think
it's like a malfunction.
I think you hit the brakes, the ABS freaks out. Instead of jerking the car, it doesn't do any of it. And it just pulls the brake power instead of gives it to you. So that's the only thing I can figure. Because like 2 corners later, they were fine. They're fine. They're completely fine. Like, you know, but I had no confidence at that point, so I slowed way down and we left.
Yeah,
nope.
once the brakes go out once, like you just don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
You don't want to be going.
And I didn't know if they were going to fail the whole way. You know, like where I'm coming. You know, even at 40 miles an hour, you can't stop. You know,
coming up to a red light, you know, and just
smash some van or something. You know, who knows,
something stupid like that. And, man, I think you made a wise choice. That is just...
And you know, the thing I hated most about the Ferrari, you won't even believe it, is the stereo. It was so terrible in the Ferraris. Like, I could turn my phone on late in the seat and it was louder than stereo. I'm not exaggerating.
So this one has like a Harman Kardon
or
something.
It's loud. It's like
I
think it's 12 speakers. You know.
Wow.
And it's got enough thump in it, man. It really does. So not that I listen to stereo a lot, but when I'm if I'm driving to a Cars and Coffee or
it's just nice to have something.
Or coming off the snake, you're 20, 30 miles from home. You just want to listen to music, you know. So
I don't know how that is.
And I mean, I love music, and I kind of fell out of love with music in the Ferrari because it wouldn't pair the Bluetooth half the time, it wouldn't connect half the time. You know,
at least you had the good engine sounds. Though.
Yeah, which was great.
But it does, I'm with you. If you're going to pay that much for a car, why not have a radio in it?
Exactly.
I mean, bad example, but when my truck was straight popped, I had like a really nice sound system in it and couldn't hear it.
Couldn't hear it from the stereo.
So I put 2 Magnaflows on it, and I I was like, wow, this thing's actually nice, you know? Like,
If you had it open back,
No, you can't open it.
Oh, you can't.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, nope.
Well, how do you have to drop the engine out of the bottom?
I assume, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you can take this panel
man.
off, but it doesn't open.
It doesn't. Well, I got you.
There you go.
Okay.
oh my gosh. So that's the only thing that really comes up on it?
That's it.
Is that? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sad, right?
Man.
Is it an SS one or not?
No, she's actually used to be a V6.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a work truck.
Yeah, I guess it's not if I
No, she's not. No, it's all good. Yeah, it's just had a little work done to it here and there and swapped the engine in it, lowered it, painted it. She's been in hibernation.
I'm that age where the internet stuff is still kind of like make-believe.
Hey.
Yeah, you did.
That's me.
I'm gonna measure this one. About 1.25 inches. About 1.25 inches. Hey, just keep going. There it is.
First impressions is sleepy old grandma car, and then it's got a K24 in it. I think it's a K20 or a K24. DT, you've got enough money to buy one though. Out of everybody standing here, out of everybody here, you definitely have enough to buy one.
I'm broke.